think that church needs to be shut down. It's like they have took my child away from me. These people have took my baby away from me.
FBI raids Georgia churches near military bases and one outside of Fort Hood. Sources say church was targeting soldiers. The House of Prayers Church in Hinesville was the subject of a raid by FBI agents Thursday morning. The raid took place shortly after 8 a.m. The church is located on the 2500 block of Airport Road. The FBI on Thursday raided 3 churches associated with the House of Prayer Christian Church in Georgia and Texas. The FBI has not released a statement regarding the raids. The House of Prayer is owned by the foreign nonprofit company House of Prayer Christian Churches of America, Inc., which registered with the Georgia Secretary of State in 2004. The business's listed officers are affiliated with the Georgia churches and use Hinesville, Georgia, post office boxes as mailing addresses. Its churches, which are primarily located near military bases throughout the country, have been accused by former members and a veterans advocacy group of operating like a cult and targeting soldiers. In 2018, the church received at least $708,145.53 in post 9/11's GI Bill funding and is accused of depleting students' benefits while never granting them a certificate of completion. One student attended for 12 years, completely depleting their GI Bill funding. They were not able to transfer credits anywhere, and their job would not count these credits towards promotion. In August 2020, Veterans Education Success, an advocacy organization based in Washington, D.C., asked the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs and the Georgia Veterans Service to investigate alleged abuses of the GI Bill program by House of Prayer Christian Church is Bible seminaries. The Bible seminaries are meant to equip students to pastor and teach at HOPCC churches. They accept female students. However, the churches do not allow women to teach or preach. Many reported being required to recruit more students during class time, going to the nearby bases to accomplish this. Allegations against the churches, in addition to the allegations against the seminaries, the House of Prayer churches allegedly engaged in other criminal activity and operates like a cult, manipulate veterans into donating their via disability compensation to the church, engaged in mortgage fraud. Rennie Denny's and the Hinesville Church. Protests outside the Hinesville Church location occurred in 2017, according to Coastal Carrier. Some members regarded the protesters' claims of the church being a cult as unfounded, while those on the picket line told a different story. One former member accused the church is Pastor Rennie Denny's of cutting her son off from her after.
I think that church needs to be shut down. I think that church needs to be shut. It's like they have took my child away from me. These people have took my baby away from me.
Finding out about Denny's alleged real estate scams. Embittered former members of the church started a website to gather testimony about the alleged abuses they experienced. Some reports from the site claim Denny's manipulated families, committed identity theft, and more. The following are testimonies from the website. and are unverified accounts of former members' experiences working for and attending the Hinesville Church. Arlen Bradine Innes uses the Bible to manipulate people, to destroy families, drain them of their money, and if anyone dare question him, he will publicly destroy them. J. M. Rodriguez. 10 years of working in the ministry, and all I was doing was generating over $100,000 of real estate income every month and giving it all to Denny's. And on top of that, they made me purchase property without my permission in my name, had me put it on the rental market, and give all the money that came from these properties to them. I never benefited from all this work I was doing. Adam Bowles. He took over $40,000 from my account, had Julie divorce me and have her move in with him, had Anthony O'Lowens take out credit cards in my name, run the limit up, and never pay. He forced me to pay for a car that he took back from me, have the sheriffs deliver foreclosure paperwork on my house, and the list goes on and on. I had been living off credit cards to where I was over $50,000 in debt and had to default and destroy my credit. Many others have submitted their stories, but none are currently verified. Please comment and subscribe with the comment "I subscribed," and I will personally reply back to you.